Okay. And brother Najmul, what is he rides?
Yarkubu.
What's the in the present tense the second from? Yarkabu.
Or yarkabu.
Okay, go ahead.
So yarkabu, yarkabani, yarkabuna. Tarkabu. Tarkabani.
Hunna.
Tarkabna.
No, hunna switches.
Yarkabna.
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 Anta.
Tarkubani or anta is
Anta is just like here.
Tarkabu.
Tarkabu.
Tarkabani. Tarkabani.
Antum.
Tarkabna or yarkabna?
No. Tarkabuna.
Or tarkabuna.
You are tarkabuna. Okay. And then anti.
Tarkabina.
Tarkabina.
Tarkabna.
No, before that, antuma, two of you female. Remember the ani.
Or tarkubani.
Tarkabani.
Tarkabani.
And then antunna. What you just said.
Tarkabna.
Tarkabna. Okay. I. Ana.
Arkabna.
Arkabu.
Arkabu. Narkabu.
Okay. What is whom? They all are writing?
Yeah. Tarkubani or yarkubani.
Yarkubani, right? So yarkabu, yarkabani, yarkabuna. Okay, and then what is anti? You are writing.
Yarkabani, right?
Yarkabani. No.
Tarkabani.
Tarkabina.
Okay.
So just practice writing those, inshallah, and
so how I still don't get that. How do you make the transformation to fatha or?
So these are all in different columns because they're different babs. So whatever bab it is, it follows that pattern. So rakiba, like I said, was in the 5th column, right? So this is bab sami'a. So anything in bab sami'a, when it switches to present tense, the second root will get a fatha.
Oh, okay. This
So
is about the second
yasma'u,
root.
yarkabu. Are you saying that you don't get the?
No, the bab is always confusing. Now, which one? Whether it is the first.
Bab is just this category. So in English, okay. Let me explain. In Arabic, when the grammarians and the linguists, they were figuring out the language and like the nuts and bolts of it, they would put things in babs. Like they would just say bab sami'a, and these are, and this they would come across a verb. And they would say this belongs in bab sami'a because when we say it in the mudari', in the present tense, it will sound like sami'a yasma'u, rakiba yarkabu. So it will be switched to the second, the ayn kalima will switch to a fatha.
Okay.
Yeah, the ayn kalima from a kasra will go to a fatha. When the English or the Western world was studying this, they were studying Arabic. They put it under, they just shortened it. They said, okay, I-A means it's a kasra and then it's a fatha in the past and the present. So this is the English way to say it. Like if I said I-A, like if you tell to someone who's from, who speaks Arabic or they're Arab, they won't understand it. But they'll understand bab sami'a, bab nasara, bab daraba.
Just human put some
categories. It's just a way to categorize it. Like before the grammarians came to it, there was no, you just
So
spoke.
if we don't know the column, we cannot do that. Yeah, that's the problem.
And you can put in any one of these categories.
No, actually these are not all of the categories. There are still other examples. Most of them though, most verbs will fall under the first 3. Bab nasara, bab daraba, and bab fataha. Then there's a few that are in the other, but the bulk of them are in the first 3 babs.
Yeah, at one time you were talking about form 1, form 2.
That's actually not with
nothing to do with that.
Somewhat, but not really. That has its own pattern of conjugation in the past and the present.
So how do you know that's that category?
You don't. So whenever you come across a new verb, you have to look in a dictionary and see how does it change into present.
Otherwise, yeah, that's why we have to see this chart.
Yeah.
And I just want to say one thing to Bhai, that for two, if you think that we have to add ani, so it helps me, that's how I remember. Like yer kabu, so yer kabani, and at the middle also tar kabani. Always for two it's ani.
Yeah.
And for plural,
It's una,
we add una. So it's ani and una. If you remember these two things, then it's a little bit easy. That's how I
Exactly.
explained.
And it also works
Yeah.
in nouns, right? So Muslimun is one
Yeah.
Muslim.
Muslimun.
Two Muslims are
Musliman.
Muslimani. And then a group of Muslims are Muslimuna, right? So this is all the
Yeah.
stuff that we've done.
That's very good.
That's a good way to learn it, yeah. So ani is for dual and una is for plural.
Yeah.
Normal.
For
Normal.
Yeah, in general.
Okay, so that was what I wanted to start with. Let's go to lesson 8, and then they're still talking about past tense verbs, but now we'll see what we've been sort of talking about before. Exercise 3. So lesson 8, exercise 3. If you have this book, it's page 57. Did you find it? Brother Najma?
8.
Lesson 8, exercise 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So it says تأمل ما يلي. تأمل ما يلي means just ponder the following. So they're explaining now. Look at the list. Look at the right hand side. ذهب, ذهبوا, ذهبت, ذهبنا, ذهبت. What is all this?
This is our
These are past tense.
ذهب in the past tense, right?
Past tense.
So because they haven't, this book right now, this lesson, they haven't introduced all of the pronouns yet. But we know in the middle of ذهب and ذهبوا is between huwa and hum, there's huma, right?
Yeah.
So you say ذهب, ذهبا,
Yeah.
right? So for ذهب they say, the first one, ذهب equals what? فعل. So they say ذهب equals, if you want to make the markings, there's a kasra under the fa, there's an sukun on the ain, and the lam is two numbers. فعل means a verb. So ذهب we said is a verb, فعل. Alright? Then they say it's the verb plus damir mustatir. What's damir mustatir?
Pronoun.
Pronoun. Or damir means pronoun. What's mustatir mean?
That is stationary or something.
No. Mustatir. It
Not
means hidden.
hidden. Or
Mustatir means hidden. So here in dhahaba, we said in dhahaba and dhahabat, huwa and hiya, the pronoun is hidden. Okay? So that's what it says. The fa'il is, it says damir mustatirun equals fa'il. What it should be is that fa'il equals damir mustatir. Okay? The fa'il is written like this. Fa with a fatha, ayn with a kasra, lam with two numbers. Fa'il means subject, right? Subject. And fi'il means verb. Alright, so this is what, basically this is exercise is breaking down what is the fa'il, what is the fi'il. Okay? So when you go to dhahabu, the second one, dhahaba is the fi'il, and what is the waw?
Wow is the
Fa'il.
file.
Waw is the fa'il. So this is
Subject.
why we said, when we were doing this a couple of weeks or a month or so ago, we said the waw you don't say is the fi'il. If I ask you, like, if I wrote dhahabu and I said where is the verb, you only say up till dhahabu. Like you only say right before the
Dhahab.
waw. Dhahab, right. And then the waw is the fa'il. What is the alif?
Alif.
Alif is hidden.
No. Alif just come with wow.
It just comes
Yeah.
after waw
Yeah.
to close out that.
Yeah.
It's a
Sound.
spelling rule.
Yeah.
It's a spelling rule.
It doesn't get any
You don't say it,
harder.
you don't pronounce it, you just write it to close out the waw. Okay? Dhahabat, this is the other one where the damir, the fa'il is mustatir. Okay, so it says dhahaba equals fi'il, ta equals the alamatul ta'neeth.
Yeah,
Alamatul
but
ta'neeth means the sign
female.
of female.
Yeah.
The sign of female. Alama is sign, and then ta'neeth is female. And then it says damir mustatirun equals the fa'il. Okay? So if someone says break down the word dhahabat and explain each part, you would say ذهب is the verb, ta is the taw علامة التأنيث, and then the fa'il is mustatir, is hidden. Okay. Okay, when we get to ذهبنا, what is the fi'il? ذهب, just ذهب, ba with a sukoon. What is the noon? Noon is the fa'il. Noon is the fa'il. Okay?
Subject.
The subject.
So
And then
it's just like the noun, right? We attach the noun like this, Ahmadu, Ahmad.
no, it's not like that. It's just if you were saying ذهب أحمد, right? You would say that Ahmad is the fa'il, and ذهب is the verb.
But if the noun started from, instead of zahaba, we say, we replaced it with noun. That would, how would you attach a pronoun to a noun?
How would you attach a pronoun
Yeah,
to a noun?
I think we did some of those, baituhu or something like that. So,
Right, but those are attached pronouns.
Yeah.
These are not pronouns. These are you'll see that there's only like a few. There's only noon and ta. These are damir is
So for ذهبنا, it's verb plus subject equal to subject.
no, it's a fa'il and a fa'il. It's a verb and a subject. What you're saying for like baytuhu, his book, or baytuha, her book, those are attached pronouns, but they're for mudaf ilayhi. They're not for verbs. These dama'ir, these pronouns are for verbs.
So like baituka, so they won't be relevant.
No, it won't. You will never see dhahabaka or dhahabka or something
But
like
for
that.
verb, I was thinking it is done this way, and for ism, instead of
It
ta,
might,
it is
yeah.
ta.
You can categorize it like that. Yeah. But yeah, those earlier pronouns, those will come, but they will come as maf'ulun bihi. They will come as objects. So if I said, darabahu, he hit him. Darabaha, he hit her. Something like that.
Can you say again about this ذهبنا, verb plus subject equal to subject again?
No. What it's saying is that no.
Final means subject, right?
What it's saying is that they wrote it in one line, which they shouldn't have. So they're saying ذهب equals fi'il, and then on the second line noon na equals fa'il. That's what they're saying. Yes.
Oh, so we should have a line.
There should be, just put like a line instead of on
Okay.
top of the
Okay.
plus. Just put a
Oh,
line.
okay, they separated what
They're
is what.
separated.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But
there's
they put the plus.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
Because they're showing you this is the
Yeah.
verb, this is the
I
subject.
was thinking, okay.
So these are two different lines.
Oh, okay.
The same thing with dhahabta, right?
Yeah,
Dhahab
yeah.
is the fa'il, ta is the fa'il.
Yeah.
Dhahabtum is interesting. Now they break down the meme to another alamatul jam'a, which means a sign of being plural.
Plural,
I think some of the grammarians, they don't do that. They just say tum, the whole thing is the fa'il, from what I remember. But you can just read it. And that's fine.
This is so complicated.
Yeah.
Zab
It's like medicine.
So this is the art of analysis.
You're literally looking at every single letter now. So ذهبتي, right? ذهب فعل تي فاعل. ذهبتن ذهب فعل تو فاعل, and again they break down the noon to علامة الجمع, the sign of being plural. ذهبت ذهب فعل تو فاعل. ذهبنا ذهب فعل na fa'il. Okay. All right. So in the exercise 4, what they basically do, what you're gonna do is you're going to say the verb. You're going to say, let me do the first example. خرجت. خرج فعل to fa'il. I left. Okay. Brother Najm will do the next one.
Jalas is fail, na is file.
Okay.
I said.
Nope.
We said.
We sat. Okay. Brother Anwar.
Samiati.
سمعت.
Sami is a file.
Fi'l.
Fail, and T is file.
Okay, and what does it mean?
Seen, seen, she,
She heard
She
or she
heard.
listened.
she heard.
And Sister Shireen, next one.
Sharitunna
Mm-hmm.
is sharib, right? Verb.
Sharib fi'l. And just
tunna.
say tunna is the fa'il. We'll just say
Yes,
tunna is the
tunna.
fa'il. And what does sharib tunna mean?
You
Mm,
all,
they-
they all,
they-
drank.
You all drank, but it's talking to a group of women. And tunna is sharib tunna. Sister Tahira, next one.
Dakalu is and dakal.
Dakhalu. You can say it with the
Dakalu with the dhamma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dakalu is the fail, and wa is the file.
And what does it mean?
It means they all enter.
They all entered. Okay, past tense. Brother Najmul, next one.
Okay. Akaltum.
There's one before
Oh. Hafizna.
that. Hafizna.
Hafizna. Hafiz is a verb file.
Fi'l.
Fail. Noon
Is the
file.
fa'il. And what does it mean?
Hafizna means we all learn.
What's
memorize.
hafiza?
Memorize.
Memorize. But is it we or is it?
No, I think
It's just one noon, right? It's noon with a fatha, not
Yeah.
noon alif, right?
Okay, yeah.
So what's noon alif the fi'il for? Fa'il for?
She, right?
They a group of women,
Oh, they have one minute. Okay.
right? Hunna is the hafizna. Brother Anwar?
Yes, akal tum. Akal is file,
Fi'il
fail, and tum,
is
tum is fa'il.
fa'il. So just remember, we're just saying tum is fa'il, even though
Yeah.
the book says tu is the fa'il and
Yeah.
mim is the alamatul jam, but we're just making it one.
It's I ate.
Akaltum.
Mm.
It's not I ate,
We-
it's
We
two is plural.
antum.
yeah,
You all ate.
you all ate.
Okay. So Shireen, next one.
Fataha,
Mm-hmm.
fatah is fataha,
What's the fi'il?
fatah.
The whole thing. Fi'il, fataha. You have to include all the roots, right?
Okay.
And what if I ask what is the fa'il?
Hidden.
Mustatir. Mustatir means hidden. So you're going to say fataha fi'il, fa'il mustatir. Okay? And it goes to huwa.
Yeah.
And what does it mean?
He opened.
He opened. So Tahira?
Fahim tunna.
Mm-hmm.
Fahim is fi'il and tunna is file. It's you all female. You all understood.
You all female understood. Excellent. Okay, Brother Najmul?
Katabta.
Mm-hmm.
Kataba is verb. Fail.
Fi'il.
Ta is file.
Mm-hmm. Subject.
Katabta. You wrote.
You wrote. Anta, you wrote. You male wrote. Okay, Brother Anwar, next one.
Gasalta,
Ghasa.
gasalat,
Ghasalat. Okay. Where is the fi'il?
gasal is fail,
Ghasala is fi'il. The lam is the
gasala,
fatha.
gasala is fail,
Okay.
And
Where is the
ta.
fa'il?
ta,
Okay, what is it, ta?
ta is
Sign up.
If you say fa'il, you're wrong. Because ta is the alamatu
alamatu,
ta'neeth.
is
Female sign.
people say.
And what is the fa'il if I say?
Gasal,
Hidden.
Mustatir.
Mustatir.
And what does ghasalat mean?
wash,
She washed.
he wash.
She washed.
Alamati or alamata? Alamati.
Is that the next one?
No, alamati tan.
Alamatu ta'neeth.
Alamatu, right?
Yeah. Certain like this.
Yeah.
Alamat boleh na alamat chin.
হ্যাঁ কিন্তু I want to know Dhamma or Kasta or Kasta.
Alamatu.
আমি করে দিচ্ছি এখানে
Okay, Sister, next one.
Okay.
Laibu. Laibu. Okay. Laib, right? The
Mhm.
verb.
لعبوا with the dhamma is verb.
And wow is fire.
Wow is fa'il, okay, and the alif is just the spelling rule. And what does la'ibu mean?
They all played.
They all played, right? Okay, so Tahir, next one.
Dakhala. Dakhala is fail, and file is hidden here. It's he entered.
He entered. Good. All right, last one. We'll do it together. Darabat. Darabat means what?
She
She hit or she struck. Okay. Where is the fi'il? Daraba. Okay. What is the ta? Alamatu ta'neeth. And then what is the fa'il? Mustaqil, right? And it goes to hiya. Okay. So it's 8:30. Inshallah, on Wednesday we will go finish this lesson, and we'll try to see if we can start 9.
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
You're not coming Friday, right?
Yeah, on Friday I'll be out. So we'll
Friday and Monday?
Friday.